can see it.
How about now?
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? My wife can't hear, can't watch, but want to make this on. Oh, they can hear us now.
Okay. So this afternoon it suggested an update, and I was like, yeah, I'll do the update. Why not?
Today. You know
Just
what?
now,
The best time to
15
do an
minutes ago.
update is at 3:30 on a Tuesday.
It was actually like 3:45. So I thought we'd be good. My bad. So if you didn't hear your name, go ahead and hit that like button.
I better start seeing some hearts. I want to see this count go up over here.
All right. Let's try this again.
No, you're not going through everybody's name again.
We're gonna do it again.
No, we're not. No, it's like 10 after.
Do you guys want to start over? You want to hear your
Everybody
name?
has said hello. They know who's here. We all know who's here. Oh, I see some hearts flying.
Okay.
Didn't hear their name. Trust me, he got all of your names.
I got everybody's name.
He said them all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go back.
I even got Samantha, and I don't even know a Samantha.
How many of you are in on the private joke? I don't even know a Samantha.
I don't even know a Samantha. Oh, yeah, so this is what we're doing.
I got to show that while you couldn't hear anything.
Yeah.
How fun is this one? I love this one. I'm so excited for it. And then on top of that, so my worry was going to be, how is he going to do these flip-flops? They're straight.
Oh, check it out.
But you are so smart.
I'm going to zoom. Give me some zoom. The flip-flops are two different pieces. You just put them back together after you paint each piece.
They go together so good.
That's not that piece.
That's not even that flip-flop. You better keep those together.
It's this flip-flop. There you go.
Test cut. No, I think you already tested these, right? You know they go together. Yeah.
Yeah, they go together. There you go.
Isn't that perfect? That's so smart. That's so clever for the stripes. And now we get to keep striped flip-flops.
Yeah, right? And I don't have to try to paint the stripes.
Nope.
It's the best part.
You're super smart. Oh, what happened? What did you just hit?
Nothing.
Oh, it's there.
Switch screens. What happened?
I don't know. I went to an ad. I don't usually see them, so okay, we're good. We're good. Sorry. Oh, false alarm again. Okay, so what else is on this one? So you can change the saying on this to anything you want. He did something different. Because because I mocked this sign up, and he always makes it just a little bit better. So I had some waves. I had some waves in there, and I was like, you see, I want some waves in there. I don't know how you're going to do those, but we'll figure that out. So he took the waves out and put this little outline around the text. Oh, you can't show them yet. It's all taped together right now.
Yeah.
So that's going to kind of look like the ripple in the text. But you could change the text. You can make it say anything you want. And then...
I hope it looks like the ripple.
Yeah, I think it looks awesome. I'm so excited about it. I even put these little fish in there because the mock-up that kind of inspired this had these fish in the water. And I was like... And then somehow tell me how you can get these fish in the water. So he even threw those in there. So I'm excited because they're just, you know,
I think if you just paint them darker, it'll give a little bit of shadow, but...
Yeah, that's what I want them to look like, little shadow fish swimming under the water. And then I'm going to use this and do more with it. Because this is a dock and this is water, there's so many different things you can do with it. This is going to become a lake sign somehow. I want one with a canoe on it and some canoe paddles. What else did I have? I had like 3 different...
It's a tiny canoe.
Well...
It's a really small canoe. If you look at the canoe based on the planks, that would be a really small canoe.
Well, what if we just had
a Smurf canoe?
The shoe and the... Well, you figure it out. I just give you the idea. You're the one that figures out how to make it work. I was thinking maybe even just the paddles or something, because I saw some cool designs with paddles.
Yeah, maybe some paddles.
That are the size of the flip-flop.
Yeah.
We'll come up with something, but I do want to make this into kind of a lake sign, so not just flip-flops. But life is better in flip-flops,
I can
isn't
make
it?
the boards a little smaller or something.
You got some ideas.
All right, let me get going here.
Oh, is the wood grain scale issue all over again?
Yes.
Right, Christian! So smart! I didn't even give you that. Let me give you one more color. Because
What
you're
color?
going to need to add some wood grain
Oh,
across
what?
those planks. It's perfect!
Christian, what are you doing, man?
What are you doing, man? Look, here, I got it.
No, I think you want to go that darker color, right?
So the two different?
Do a darker color over it and then scrape.
No, I thought we did the darker color on the bottom and you scrape the light on top so that you could see mostly.
Yeah, but it leaves a wood grain look to it, right? So you'd want to leave the dark part, right? The dark part is a wood grain? Yeah.
No,
Wood
that's
grain
not.
is darker.
I'm gonna.
I'm looking at it.
You're looking at it. It's lighter.
Yeah. What? No.
The green. He's looking at a picket, a stained picket.
This is not a stained picket.
No, I'm looking at a stained
Look,
picket.
right? The grain is darker, so I think we should do a light color. Let it dry. Come in with a dark color. Use the grain tool, leaving the darker part.
Whatever. I don't care. Just make it happen and make it look good.
All right, I got you. I'm on it. It's happening.
Honestly, Christian, I wasn't thinking about that, but I don't know why. I was gonna get there.
It was the scale thing, Kim. It was less about the wood grain.
Lori said the look on your face, Garrett. Let's see. Oh, Helen's made it.
What's up, Helen?
And a kayak. Yes, Tyra. I had a kayak out too. I had a canoe and a kayak.
Both on the same deck. Were they super tiny?
Yeah. They were mock kayaks. Mock canoes.
Yeah. Woo.
Missing the room. What does that mean? Oh, the room service. The micro machines, the micro canoe.
Yeah.
Going on that dock.
She's gonna do the commercial while talking really fast. Oh, that's right. You don't even know about the micro machines, guys.
I don't really, yeah.
Like, where were you?
I don't know. Am I supposed to know? Is it just like here?
Micro machines? Yes.
Is it like not this kind of area?
It was like a. Micro machines were huge. Here, where are you going with that thing? Thanks. Like huge. They're as big, if not bigger, than Polly Pocket.
Well, I know what Polly Pocket is. What is
Right.
it, like a toy car?
Yeah, toy
it
car.
like
they're tiny matchboxes.
And then I know what it is, right? It's just a
Yeah,
matchbox car.
The commercial, the guy spoke really fast.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I
They
know
do that whole. He was like the world's fastest talker or something. No, seriously, I think he like held the Guinness World Record for the fastest talker. I mean, don't get me wrong, Kim. You're up there. You could compete. You're a contender.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Fast talker?
Uh-huh.
Although when I was telling you earlier, I was trying to ask him something, and the words came out one.
She was
Word.
buffering. She had a slow connection. She was on dial-up.
Because I was trying to, like, the first thing I said, I was like, we were talking Adobe Illustrator, and I said, don't you need, and I couldn't remember that it was called, oh shoot, I've forgotten again, an art board. Don't you need a separate art board? But I said it very slow. Wow, here's another ad, you guys. What in the
Wow,
world?
what happened?
We have ads running every 1 minute. Why is this so many?
I don't know.
We don't normally have ads running. Do you guys normally see ads
Yeah, you
during the
shouldn't.
lives? I don't.
I don't have ads on, and I've been copying the same settings for.
YouTube said, "What are you doing?"
I've been copying the same settings for months now.
All right, and Helen's already here. Helen smacked your fingers. She said, "Now, children, let's use a plate to apply our paint."
This is a backer. This is different.
Yes, but you got to be careful because on the second coat, you're gonna, if you pour that little pour, you get pour marks in there.
Yeah, you do it on the
because,
second coat.
Mhm.
True that. Well, this is the first.
And the
coat,
first coat
so
too,
we're
if you
lucky.
let it sit for more than a couple of minutes. All right. Oh, you can't see all my colors? Darn it.
Okay.
I set out all the colors, so hopefully you'll be able to see that throughout the video. But you're gonna have to help me keep the.
How's that?
And the ones you're using are actually over there, friend.
Oh, these are
stunt
doubles.
Yes, they're displays.
Oh, these are the
so...
stunt doubles.
Let's see. Maybe I put this over here, so they're close, but not blocking anything and not in your way.
Yeah, go on.
Go and get Kim. Ooh, there you go. Really changed that color. Made it real bright for a minute.
Do we have any plates back here?
Oh shoot, is that one thing I forgot was plates?
Do I have to go get
I went and set up everything so he didn't have a reason to leave frame.
I guess I gotta go get them.
I guess you gotta go find some plates. He loves to go somewhere. I think we did use them all last week. That's okay. I bet you... No, not really. I was going to say, I bet you there's tons of paint already on this roller. Well, tell you what we can do. Since he's gone, I'll go ahead and get his tape palette set up that he refuses to use.
Were you saying something about a steakhouse?
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and get the steakhouse set up.
You going on a stakeout?
You came back with one plate? Oh, there they are.
Yep.
Like,
just the one.
and in a minute, you're going to have to go get a second plate for another color.
I know how to do things.
You're like, okay, she's giving me a hard time about leaving frame.
You want to play this game?
I'll go get one plate at a time.
Game on, Kim.
Now where am I going to put our picture? Right here?
Oh, hey. I'm going to do a public service announcement. Ready?
Ready.
Don't leave your lasers unattended. That's it. Just saying.
Everyone else already knows that.
Well, I know. Like, I just didn't think it would happen in the, 1 minute I was gone.
Well, and he was cutting cardboard. Had a little blaze this morning. But all is good. All is good.
Wait till you see the footage. It
Did
was
you
a blaze.
Did you already see the footage?
I didn't need to see the footage. I
You
was
didn't
there.
show it to me. I was gonna say I haven't seen it.
I mean, I could have roasted marshmallows on this thing.
Oh my gosh, that's not even funny. I mean, that is scary.
I tried to just blow it out. It was not happening. I had to take it out, throw it on the ground, and stomp on it.
All right, here's the hardest part of this design. It's going to be these little flowers, but they're going to be worth it. So you're going to have to keep the flower and its inside and not mix them up.
Well, I think there's only 2 sizes. There's only 3 sizes.
Yeah, I was going to say these two are exactly the same. These two are the same. Oh, yeah, there's 3. A small, medium, large. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, good job.
Yeah, I'm learning. Now that I have to start putting them together every Tuesday, I'm really paying attention to how easy they are to put together.
Look. Now that's a lot of paint, Garrett. Look, I didn't even have to say it. Chris said it for me. But this was for your backer over there.
Oh, nonsense.
And then Richard said, what, another ad? Yeah.
Man, I am sorry. I am going to go check out what the ad settings are now.
Alan said the more popular you get, the more YouTube will throw ads into the mix. Oh, there we go.
Well,
So
you guys need to keep it on the download.
We're kind of a big deal.
Yeah, I will see what I can do about the ads. I agree. I don't like an ad. And do you miss something when an ad plays? How's an ad play during the live? Does it just play over top of it like we're a baseball game?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, that's what happened to me. Look, there's another one.
Are you kidding me?
Adina said, I don't see an ad. Here's another one. Sorry, you guys. We are not doing that.
Yeah, that is not us. That is not our ads.
I would say every maybe 5 minutes it's throwing an ad up.
That's crazy. I apologize for the ads. And I will get on it. Put that on my Asana board, and I will check it tonight.
I have had 2 ads. And they still have sound when the ad comes on. Oh.
Oh, well then what are they even playing the ad for?
And Chantal says, I have only seen 1 so far. I've had, what was that, 3 for me?
Yeah, like 3. I'll go faster. So
And everybody's getting different ones? That's interesting. Maybe they think this girl's a sucker over here. She's going to buy some stuff. They just keep giving me. They work. They must work
know,
for me.
They know you.
This girl always clicks on it.
I'm trying to fill in the score marks. Done. I'm done.
Looks good. Looks good. You didn't get it all oozy down in there between the... And he's so smart because when I... Look, I'm going to grab this again. Hold on. When I designed it, I was like, oh, look, we can put different slats on here and make it really look like a dock. And then when it came back to me, I was like, oh, that's so much smarter. Now they're all connected and we just cut the lines out. I was like, that's so great because I was planning to put them all as individual boards. But I also was planning to use the Dremel to round the edges. But I think this is better than what I had originally envisioned. Oh, you're going to put your roller next to your design so that you know which color is which.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. I wasn't gonna, but yes, now I am.
All right. Do you know which ones go together? Can I help you?
That's what I'm doing now.
Because here's your tape. This is what this was for.
Where's your partner? Find your buddy.
Everybody find your buddy.
Everybody find your buddy. This is a new game. Okay, there's a pair. I have the files set up 2 different ways. One way where they'll stay together and you just use ignore overlapping lines or remove overlapping lines. And then the other one,
Here's another pair.
there's the other big one.
Oh, are they different sizes?
Yeah.
So
It's
what
an adult and 2 children. Kim, you're not just going to send 3 kids off to the lake by themselves. There needs to be an adult present.
And these don't matter? Oh,
No,
I
they do
guess there's
matter.
some
Yeah,
big
there's 2 big
ones.
ones.
Okay.
There you go. All right, you want to break them up into their colors now?
Yeah, so cute. I'm loving this. All right, you want to just start with the yellows then?
Yeah, because you'll give all of that a coat of white, right? And we'll do the words at the same time.
Okay, sounds good. All right, don't do what I'm doing. These work better if you just lift it straight up. See, don't do that. All right. Put those together. Those together. Let's get organized over here, Garrett. Let's get it together.
My bad, Kim. My apologies.
Okay, let's see. What else am I missing? Ask Blair. No ads, but I was cut off and the video started over. Had to fast forward to current.
There's always a problem with the live.
Right? It just wouldn't be Tuesday if there wasn't. This, do you guys see that I haven't put any paint on this roller? I could feel it's so heavy and so full of paint from
Whoever used it last time.
Yeah,
must have
from
been
whatever got
sloppy.
painted last week. Now, again, these little dots don't have to be rolled. Just dab them. Just a little dab will do. Look at Garrett out there making his own tape palette.
That's right. Making things happen over here. Some of us are moving and grooving, Kim.
Brooke says, you guys are so talented. My machine is sitting collecting dust. Meanwhile, I'm depressed trying to do something, but at the same time, nothing at all. Yes, that's what happens. You just got to get up and do it.
Just make your first thing.
Spark that, whatever, that kind of, or get that spark to
Cranking that creative engine.
Yeah. Oh, you got 2 flowers in there. I got 2 hidden flowers. So, can you guys see what he's doing there? So there's going to be an outer frame that he's taking out, and that's what's going to be in one color.
It's going to be the ripple.
It's the ripple frame.
Ripple.
And then this piece is not going to be there at all. We're just going to throw that away and keep the letters. Oh, let me take this. And this.
Life is better in flip-flops. Now, I'm going to say I do wholeheartedly disagree with the statement on this sign.
He does. You will never catch Garrett in flip-flops.
If I'm in flip-flops, that means somebody has stolen all of my clothing and my shoes.
You guys that went on the cruise with us, I'm not even sure you ever saw Garrett in swim trunks, right? Did you even put them on?
I do not enjoy the beach or the ocean.
No, it's got to go this way or it won't paint right. You'll end up with globs. That works okay. Okay. And again, there's so much paint on this, I'll just keep going.
Look, I had it primed and ready.
You definitely had it primed.
I just wanted to make sure that next time we came in, we'd be able to hit the ground running. Didn't want to spend the time trying to get the white all up in the roller.
Didn't want to have to be looking for a plate.
Right, yep. See, you could have been painting the white while I was off getting the other plates. We were ready. We just didn't know it.
Alright. This sign's going to go kind of fast, I think.
I think so.
Alright, can you give me another section?
I thought you were going to say what?
Can you give me a what? Yeah,
What?
another little tape palette for some more flip-flops so I can do the next sets.
Yeah.
Ooh, not quite dry. Jen says, don't you just want one side of each flip-flop? Otherwise, there will be no stripes. Well, you put the stripes together and that makes a full flip-flop. You'll see.
You'll see.
You're going to be amazed. Wait till you see what happens here.
Where the magic happens.
Yep. I wonder if you have enough paint on some of these others that I don't have to waste pouring it on a plate.
I don't know. What are you trying to say?
Wow, that's so great.
See? Primed and ready.
That worked out great.
I'll move them further apart.
Oh, Christian says congrats to the Griswolds, Chad and Shannon, as our newest Master It Patreon members. They just upgraded.
Congrats.
Looking
Welcome
for all
to the
that
club.
fun. All right, now, okay, while I'm here, sorry, I'm gonna
Wait, hold please.
hold, please. I'm not sure this yellow is the right yellow. Doesn't it look too light?
You should have painted this one at the same time.
Why, they're different colors. That's gonna be pink ones.
No, it's the same flip-flop, right?
No, what are you doing? These are left
Wait,
sides.
what are you doing?
This goes here to make that flip-flop.
Right.
This goes here to make that
But aren't
flip-flop.
both of these the yellow flip-flop with the yellow stripes?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I thought this was a pink flip-flop.
I mean, we can continue to argue.
All right, well, back to my real question then.
Yeah,
Is that okay?
I think so.
Is it too much of a contrast there?
No.
Hard for you guys to see. Let's see if I can hold it up. Should I make that more of a darker yellow? That's the like
No,
cider cellar.
I like that light yellow because it gives me that stripy feel.
Okay.
All right, what color are these?
Oops, now how do I get them back apart?
These are the blues.
Okay, so then they are going to be Foxy Tail Tie and Bogus Blue. These two. Right? Yeah. You're on it. You're on it.
I got it. I'm there. I'm with you.
All right, get it together. Lori says I wear flip-flops in the snow. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People love flip-flops. Lori, you're probably all about this sign. Sheila said my husband calls his sandals flip-flops. Better than calling them thongs.
Oh yeah.
Somebody get my thongs.
I just don't like exposed toes. Like, what if something goes down and I gotta bolt, leave, go somewhere? What happens if something goes down and I have to fight a shark? I'm not gonna fight a shark with open toe shoes.
Or maybe you just got ugly toes and you know it, and so you're scared to wear flip-flops. Maybe that's it.
Well, then maybe I shouldn't be wearing flip-flops. Maybe one time my toes were mangled in a shark fight. We don't know.
Sparky says, what? Kim's painting? Yeah.
It happens now and then.
Just trying to get this show on the road, but really I think I might be causing more trouble than I'm worth. Since I didn't get this was a pair of flip-flops. I was moving on, kind of like the popsicles or the flip-flops in the Hello Summer, you know, it's just kind of, they're all different colors.
Oh yeah. Each one. Each flip-flop is just a different color.
Yes, each flip-flop's a different color. Alright, what am I missing? Steve wants to know, is the green tape not as sticky as the blue tape? Sometimes I have a hard time pulling pieces off the blue tape. No, it's pretty sticky. I would say it's about the same. This green tape just is a little bit cheaper.
Yeah.
For us. And, but I'll tell you one thing about this green tape. If it sticks to itself, it's done.
Yeah, forget it.
It's just done. Move on.
It's really in love with itself.
Let me paint your little flowers over here. Do you think I can get in there and put a second coat on your words?
Yeah.
While you're in the middle of here, let me give you this.
Yeah, just shoo me out of the way. Just you should have just given me a good shove.
Shoo shoo. I like this font. This is like the Bewitched font.
Really? Bewitched? I was kind of thinking almost, yeah, Hanna-Barbera. Feels Hanna-Barbera-ish.
Yeah. Maybe little Flintstones or something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. A little Flintstones, maybe a little Jetsons.
Yeah, Jetsons. That's a good one. I like it though. I might have to use this one again. I think it's new. I don't think I've used it before.
Yeah, I don't recognize this one. This isn't in regular rotation yet.
You know what's funny is you have, I mean, hundreds of fonts out there, and when I stop on one, it's probably like 10 that catch my eye every time. I'm like, ooh, I want to use this one. I'm like, oh,
I already have that one.
I've used that one 15 times. Moving on. It's hard to keep finding fresh fonts.
It's hard to keep them fresh.
Keeping it fresh.
Well, I mean, how long did Times New Roman and Comic Sans, how long do they get to stick around? I mean, they're still poking their head up.
Chris said, I thought it was just me that does nothing. That's funny. Back to the other conversation. Sorry, I'm catching up. Yes, you get addicted to making stuff once you get started. Oh, Kelly made it to the first live. Thanks for joining us, Kelly.
Welcome, Kelly.
Helen said everyone was wondering if he'd wear a hat for formal night. She said, low key, I thought he'd show up with a top hat.
Oh, I should have.
Yeah, that would have been hilarious.
I would have.
Hi, Mandy makes that here. Tasha says she's getting 10-second ads back to back.
Man. I'm going to check the settings. I don't know if I can do it now. Think I can go check them now? No.
Oh, what is Lois here? Helen said, if Lois is mad, there's trouble. I haven't seen Lois. Did I skip her comments?
No, I see Lois.
You see Lois? Oh, there she is. Oh, here she is. Hello, I made it. Damn internet. I get it. Let me see. I'm scrolling down. Oh, yes, we got an okay on the flip-flops. They like the yellows together. Christian says, I don't like flip-flops, but he rocks the Crocs. Yeah, you have a bunch of them, right? Ooh, do you know, I saw the coolest thing. Has anybody made laser cut Croc charms? That's going to be a video.
Croc chops.
Not Croc chops. Croc charms.
Croc tops.
I saw them this weekend. You could buy the little backs. I don't know, on Amazon or somewhere. I actually haven't looked for them yet. But you just cut the fronts and the little top pieces, and you can paint them, not paint them, make them out of acrylic, glue
Whoa.
the backs on.
You smell toast?
So, oh yeah, you got it right. What is it? Why is this kicking my butt?
I don't know. How well did you sleep last night?
All right, let's try this again. Anyway, I think that would be a fun little video.
What, Croc tops?
Yeah, making Croc charms or something. Just an idea. That's something you could totally sell at a craft show.
What color are these? Oh, the pinks. You want to give them a coat of white for me?
Yes.
Yeah, if you just give it to me, I'll coat them up white.
Coat it up. You know, you can feel that. You don't need to add anything to that.
Ooh, I can feel this is primed and ready to go. Thanks, whoever did that.
Marie said no flip-flops if you have hairy toes.
Yeah, I can't flip-flop with that. I don't like flip-flops. Because my toes get tired wearing flip-flops. Because I got to hold them to my feet. I don't like the flipping and the flopping part. I can't ride anything with flip-flops on.
Oh, Lois says we need a martini glass to go with these flip-flops.
Oh, yeah. A little drinking and swimming. Wait, I thought we discussed that there's two
two kids here, right? You
kids
missed it,
with us.
Lois. This is a mom and two kids.
I'm not assuming it's a mom. Well, they're flip-flops. Maybe.
Oh, Allison says I had my first craft fair on Saturday with your designs, but it was so windy, not many people were out. Yeah, and
then
I
you
bet
should have sold them as kites.
I bet that was tough because these things on a windy day, they'd start rattling around like wind chimes.
It was National Kite Week Day this weekend.
That was on Sunday.
Yeah. So
and it was super windy, so that's
right?
kind of funny that was Kite Day.
Should have laid it down, been like National Kite Day, get your kite.
Belinda says I can barely hear you. Anybody else having trouble with the sound? Because we started with trouble, so... No, I'm sure it's fine. I was only one person. Wait till somebody else says something.
Well, the whole thing got reset, so...
There he goes. Disappeared again. Oh, gibbets. That's what those little things are called.
Say something.
I don't know what to say.
That is the
Can
worst
you hear me
thing
now?
to say.
Can you hear me now? I don't know what to say. Whenever someone does that, you suddenly have nothing to say.
I didn't say quick rap battle. It's just...
Keith Copeland said, Team Garrett all the way on the flip-flops. Not good.
Right. Thank you.
Tyra says she just ordered some MDF. And I think I'm going to have to place an order for some glue and a couple of paints I'm running out of. She's loving the paints.
Oh.
Loving the paints too. Lois. Oops. Lois missed it. Lois is now asking why is she getting ads on a live. Lois, we already had this conversation. We don't know why. It just started popping up. So Garrett just had to do some sort of update, 10 minutes before we went live, because that was good.
It was
and I have
15 minutes before we went live.
I have a feeling those two things are connected, the update and why we're getting ads all of a sudden.
Update, why the mic is acting different. Oh yeah, because when I did do the update, I had to re-add the camera. I've been putting the update off. I just thought maybe it was time.
Now's the time.
I was like, I got 15 minutes to kill. Let me roll the dice. Let's see how this goes.
Marie said Garrett's mic is low. I think Garrett's just mumbling.
I'm a mumbler.
And Kim says she can hear just fine, and no ads for her.
Huh.
So that's interesting. That's very
I wonder
interesting
if it's a
to
regional
see.
thing.
Well, Lois is getting tons of ads, and I'm getting tons of ads, and we are literally
Maybe
across
they
the
know who
US.
the shoppers are.
Right, that's what I think it is. Oh, Scott's here. Scott says he can hear just fine.
Yeah, because I haven't seen an ad over here on mine. I'm over here. I haven't seen an ad.
Well, I haven't seen any more ads. So maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Eva, U-Block Flex. What is that? Victoria wants the Croc Charms video, I think. Scott says he's ordering some Baltic Birch and some Starbond. Yeah, we got Starbond in 3 sizes now. So there's a 2 ounce, which are these little bottles that we're always using. These little bottles, but, oh, here, let me do it this way. But we also now have it in 4 ounce, and then of course the big 16 ounce. 16 ounce is the way to go. It's going to last you a lot longer. Comes with a bunch of little 2 ounce bottles, and they fixed whatever they had going on. Remember for a minute there, the 16 ounce came with bottles that were so hard to squeeze.
The strength training bottles?
Yeah, they were so hard to squeeze.
The stress bottles?
These are back to normal squeezy. I'll put that here so you guys can see it in case you need it.
I miss those bottles. I was really trying to build my forearms up.
Donna says, wow, I'm catching one. Well, part of one. And this is a file I want to make. I know, Donna, this is the cutest file. I'm so excited about it. Richard says I'm in the lead with about 6 ads. You are in the lead with 6 ads.
Man, I am so sorry. Is that color?
Ad shenanigans. Yeah. I don't think,
Wait.
because the other one would be this one. And do you think it's this? No, it's that. It's that.
Okay. I trust you.
Bunce's Berry.
Color of the month. Color of spring.
Yeah, you want to tell them what you, where did you post that? Oh, on the Master It tier. You were given a little how to find trendings.
Trends,
Yeah. So he was looking up trendy colors and this.
No, just spring trends.
Oh, spring trends in general.
Yeah.
And berry pink is
the color of 2024 spring, or spring's 2024 color. 2024 spring color.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know. One of them sounded like Yoda, and one of them sounded like a person was saying it.
That looks very.
That is super light pink.
Yeah, that's super light. I think you need a roller. If you want, you just try a roller. I didn't have a light colored roller.
Well,
but maybe
might be
still going to be too contrasting.
Uh-huh.
I don't think so. We'll go back to. Ooh.
Well, stop! What are you doing? Let it dry. Why are you doing that? No.
I need to hold it up and see what everybody thinks.
It's the wrong side. You're just jamming it in there and messing up the paint on the wrong side. What are you doing?
How could it be? Then you
They're
painted
still
it.
wet. I'm not. That is that one's. That is that one's.
Oh, I see that. Well, then can
Stop. No.
I want to hold it up and see
Let
what they
him dry.
think. All right. Gosh.
Because now I got to repaint it.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry. Things are going too well. Too smooth. Hold on, let me get in here and funk stuff up. That was NK. F-U-N-K.
Funk.
Funk. Like something that,
I'll just clean some edges. How about that? Does this need one more coat, maybe? That's two. It doesn't look bad, although I got some.
Okay.
I got a little pink on that.
What were you
Wonder how-
manhandling these
Wonder how
flip-flops?
that happened. What kind of tape do you guys use while holding things down? We use a like a painter's tape, like you would use if you were taping off trim or something like that. I guess I need to. Do I have? You could use the blue tape. That's what you'll find in like Lowe's and Home Depot. That blue painter's tape. That's what this is. It's just a green version. Off-brand. It's an off-brand green version. Everybody's chiming in. 3 ads now. Got my first ad. Man, we're gonna be making some money
We'll
off
make
this
a
video.
bank this week.
That's what I was thinking. Woo!
I'm gonna get that spicy ramen.
You might get ads every week if we find that we're making a fortune off of this video. You know, all $7.
Off of all 116 people. And let's see, it's 1 cent for every 1,000 views. So we should get a good like 2 cents off this video.
Oh, we're gonna be killing it. Lollipop Woodwork says, I hate it when mom and dad fight. We get over it quickly most of the time.
Oh no.
Oh, better get Phil in here to get Kim calmed down.
No, Phil will get her riled up.
No, mean lady. Gotta get the mean. What did he say?
He called you the mean lady. The mean lady said I couldn't use the laptop. I was like, yeah, she's the boss.
Yeah, I literally came in and was like, no,
Phil,
let's go.
She clapped at him. I was waiting for her to swat him on the nose with a newspaper. Maybe you should have, and he wouldn't have left all of his pickles here.
There's pickles on the floor.
There's pickles everywhere. Like, I don't know where, like, he must have ordered a sandwich. Can I get extra pickles? And then decided he hated pickles. They were all in the couch cushions and everything.
Little futon out there. Yeah, it was an entertaining afternoon.
Yeah, you were really entertained.
Donna wants to know if the green tape is double-sided. No,
Nope.
we just have it flipped over. It's just regular old tape. See, this is the paper side, and all we did was flip it over to the sticky side, and that's why it's taped down on the ends here, so it doesn't go anywhere. Lois said, "Where's Jason when you need him? Go and get Kim."
Right?
Only 13 likes. I see 70, but there's still 114 watching. What does mine say? I can't tell how many's watching. Oh, 122. Let me see some thumbs up out there. Let's let YouTube know you're out there so we can get some more ads running.
Yeah, get out there, hit that like button so we can generate some more ads.
Scott said he was a Sir Mix-a-Lot fan and threw his pickles on the rug. Oh, Kim Lance says hers only shows 11 likes. We got one more. It says 71 now.
Oh, are they changing on
That's
yours?
interesting. The like number doesn't update in real time. No, I see it going. Mine says 78. I can see it changing. So thanks, you guys. I appreciate it. Oh, Christian said that's the problem. There's not enough likes. That's why we're getting all the ads.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
the more you
problem.
like it, this video, the less ads we'll get.
That's right. So like it up.
Jennifer said as soon as you said that, I got another ad. We know what we're doing over here. It might not look like we know what we're doing. Or me.
You're new to this painting thing.
Yeah.
You'll catch on. You'll catch on.
I see what's happening here. I got it. Look at that. Can you guys see this? This is so cute. That's awesome. I'm going to put these together. This one goes here. I get the gist now. I didn't design this file, so I didn't see how these worked. I get it now. Yeah, okay. So you see what's going on there? Those are the big flip-flops, and they get teal. You got it. And then one set is going to get this green, and one set's going to get berry.
Betty.
And do you think this green is too dark green? I think it's going to be great on...
Yeah, I think it would work.
Right. I mean, I could do that.
Because the yellow is so yellow.
Because it's so yellow.
Oh, we got to do the fish.
Tyra said this one's going to be a hit. I think so too, Tyra. When I was designing it, I was like, man, this one's awesome. I was excited.
Pat yourself on the back.
I did. I still am, evidently.
Like, good job.
What else we got? We need some... What else do we need? So we need some comments out there of what other summer designs we need, because it won't be long and we're going to have to start thinking about fall. Can you believe it?
Do you want to put a tiny pontoon boat on it?
A little tiny one in the water? Really from up high, maybe?
Uh-huh. But this size of a plank, so it looks like it's an RC car.
You gonna do your fish? Want me to do your fish?
Yeah, do the fish. What's this color? Is that the berry?
Yes.
And I was going to do my ripple, and I think that's it.
Scott said we didn't learn this marketing tip on the cruise marketing class. When you get everybody there, get used to no ads and throw in some ads.
That's right. The old, this is the really long con.
Yeah,
Super long con. That's what we call it in the game.
Garrett sabotaged us with all the update he put off for days.
The mic was off, camera was off, ads are on.
Have you ever done river rafting? No, but that's a good idea. Scott says an autism one. It's not summer related. Yeah, we don't have one like that. We probably should, though.
I could do one like that.
Ooh, that's a good one. Resin Dragon Studios says something about lazy summer days with a hammock and a sunburst. I love the hammock idea. We definitely need to do one with a hammock. We got all those palm trees in the hammock.
You could put a Smurf in it in the hammock. Make
Why would
it a super tiny hammock hanging between two blades of grass.
I'm not getting it. Why is it a Smurf?
I don't know. I thought we were going Smurf theme. Tiny boats.
You still think we're going to tiny themes?
Mm-hmm. What was happening to this roller?
Oh, God. No, don't use that.
You don't think it'll make it?
Can you guys see this roller? Do you think it's time to get a new roller? Can you see? I'm going to get it a little bit closer. How dried out it is.
I like how you grabbed my hand like I was about to touch the stove, though.
Well, you're about to. No, don't. I
What
got
if
your.
wipe it?
No, don't. Here, that thing is done. Somebody must not have sealed the bag properly.
I don't know who paints back here, Kim.
There you are.
Wow.
I had to toss another one too.
Wild accusations flying around here. Man, this roller's seen some things.
But what a pretty color. I love that color. That's Badger's Legal Lodge. It's a, I don't know how well you guys can see that from up there. It's kind of like a green, no, it's so hard to see. Here, maybe I could show you these two. So there's like a light blue, but this one has a lot more green in it, so it's kind of like a, what do you call it?
Aqua?
Yeah, like an aqua, thank you. I only wanted to say aquarium. That was what was in my head.
aquamarine.
Perfect. Perfect. Which, I'm guessing it matches this picture so well because you're using the Foxy Hues color palette when you designed it.
Yeah. So I'm able to just match them right up.
Lori said, Garrett, it's finished. Let the ruler go. Uh-oh. Got another ad if you can hear me.
What are the ads for?
I don't know.
This is for documents. And
Documents,
that's
yeah.
totally you.
Let's review the Foxy Hues paints being used. All right, Christian, I'm all about that. So your green, this is going to be, so somebody asked me the other day, so I'm going to bring that up. What's your good Christmas green? What's the best Christmas green? And that's going to be this one, this Great Escape green. That's the kind of that Christmas green. Apple Stars is your darker yellow, that old sunflower color. And then Cider Cellar is like a, this is different than, I know we're not even using this, but this is like your sunshine yellow right here. This is Gypsy Gold. This Cider Cellar is like a lemony yellow or pale. Possum Pink, that's your light pink. Bunce's Berry Blast, that's your berry pink. This is great for, oh wait, this one or Poultry Pursuit's good for like flamingos. Foxy Tail Tie, this is like your teal, that's what this is. I just showed you the Bogus Blue. Badger's Legal Lodge is that aquamarine. Whackbat Wood is your light tan. Ash Avenger is your white. And then, sorry, this Cunning Cobalt is your bright blue. That's what I just did this fish in. Are you going to put a second coat on the other side, or you think you don't need it? Might as well.
Might as well. I'll let it spill over.
Oh, interesting. Cassandra said, I discovered that Murphy's oil soap will clean paint off rollers if it isn't dried up. So, don't worry, it still didn't work for your application. Let's see. Lois went back up to the top. Lois was saying for signs, a swimming pool sign. We didn't swim in your toilet, so please don't pee in our pool. LOL, I could still see the tread on that tire. What is that from? I must have missed. Son and Dad Fishing. Oh, missed that one. A barbecue theme. Yes, we need a barbecue one.
I've started a barbecue one a few times.
Still haven't come up with anything you
Yeah,
love.
just not happy with anything. Maybe you can take a crack at it. I know you're big with the barbecues.
You know how much I
You're
love
big
it.
in the barbecue scene.
Yeah, I'm big on the barbecue scene.
I'm always like,
Oh, Helen got an X-Tool ad.
oh.
Nipa says she also got an X-Tool ad. How about a bonfire and friends? Yeah, did you guys see? So just a little reminder, I better go get my sign, that this month's colorway challenge is the Beach Please. That's what we did last week, and there have been a bunch posted, and a lot of them are being posted in the top tier patrons. So any of you top tier patrons, go post it out on the Kim and Garrett Make It group so everybody can see your little colorways, because who was it? Was it Chris? Who was it that posted their version for Oregon that had a little like bonfire and the beach chairs? It was fun. And
Jen?
was it? No, I don't think that was Jen. Was it? I don't think so. But either way, I think, did you post that one out on the Kim and Garrett Make It group? Garrett's been kind of reposting some of them so everybody can see them. They're so fun. So if you haven't done yours yet, get your colorway out there. I love seeing all the different options. And so does everybody else. I think it's really fun for all the different ideas that you guys, everybody's got cool ideas.
Well, that's
I
right.
love that brand.
Start doing the flip-flops.
Blue and the flip-flops. I think you don't even try it.
Oh, man.
Come on now. Everybody who votes, quick, because I'm not going to have much time. Who votes that we add the wood grain to this decking, right?
Fine.
Oh, Christian knew it. That was Jen that had the fire at the beach. Wood grain, wood grain. Okay, thank you, thank you. Yes, yes, yes. All right, they're all, you got to go wood grain. And now this is the little one. Do you want, is this fine?
Little one will work.
Okay.
Little one will work just fine. Just fine.
Do the wood grain. All right, yeah. You got a whole bunch of them saying do the wood grain. I don't think you can get out of this one. What's happening there? What was that?
Let's make sure it won't move when I pull on it.
Oh, because you have it on the tape?
Yeah.
I'll do second coats over here. I'm going to help you with your toe straps. Just going to really make sure you guys can see this. Do it in 2 colors. I don't know how to do that.
Do what in 2 colors?
I think the wood grain. Am I correct that if a file is done on Test Cut Tuesday, it's part of the Make It tier? That is correct. It is a public file.
Well, not public file.
Well, it's one that you can purchase in our store. It's one that you can download on Patreon, right? That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Ooh, did you see the lights flicker? We had the lights go out yesterday. We're talking to Christian, chatting away. You better hurry up. You better quit playing around over there.
You better quit playing around over here.
The thing about wood grain is you have to put that paint on and then immediately wood grain it, or it's going to dry up and you're not going to be able to scrape it off. Ooh, it looks so good. Don't worry too much about it. It's okay. That looks so good already. Man, you're way better at that than I am. I keep trying the key is to keep rocking it, and even though I try it, I'm not great at it. I think this roller might be about done too. Cassandra got Netflix commercial. I don't see the chair file from last week. Yeah, that's called Beach Please. It's out there. It's out there everywhere.
It was posted a while ago, though.
Shannon wants to know if we paid our late bill. I don't know, Shannon. The thing's on auto pay. If it doesn't come out, then I wouldn't know it.
All right, what do you think?
I think that looks amazing. Let's hold it up so they can see. Let's see. It's hard to see with those shadows. I mean, the glare. There we go. Look at that. Awesome.
Most of it's going to land behind the...
I don't care. You're going to know it's there. You're going to know it's there.
All right. I'll let this dry then.
Yeah. So you don't have to really even glue those together, right? These little toe straps will hold them together. Oh, let me put another coat of yellow on this guy. Maybe one more little dab on the blue. Yeah, see? They're loving it. You did the right thing. I don't know how dry that is. Which wood grain tool are you using? in our Amazon store. We don't have them in our store. It's a little set. They come in like, there's a black one, 2 red ones. You'll see a little set of them. I don't really know if this goes in a tool. We just use it just like this. This is a small one. There's a bigger one. Oh, Donna joined us on the Master It tier. Welcome, Donna. Can you guys repost the video of using the wood green tool? When did we do that? What was that on? Oh, our painting techniques video. That's out there. It's a regular YouTube video.
It's
Five
like
painting.
5 ways to zhuzh up your signs or something.
Yeah. But I can send you that link, Scott. Steve said he makes the wood green look so easy. I know. I'm not quite as. Ooh, I thought maybe you were doing that in the wrong spot. Those score marks freaked me out. Yeah, I'm not quite as proficient as he is at that.
It's hours of training. I trained under the wood grain masters.
Yes, thank you, Helen. A little reminder, any of you made it or master it to your patrons, the monthly Zoom call is tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern.
Oh,
Kim
and
can't remember.
go connect your Patreon to Discord.
Yes. So, if you guys are out there and you are patrons, this is your public service announcement. You have to go in Patreon, and in the top right, I don't know, Christian, you could throw it out there for me. You could go out and you can connect your Discord to your Patreon, and that way it's going to give you permissions to see some of the rooms. Right now, all the chat rooms are open, but going forward with the Made It tier and the Master It tier, and then other folks can just like come in free tier. There will be things locked down, and if you don't have your proper permissions, then you're not going to be able to see everything. Oh, here I go with another ad, and it's an X-Tool ad. They really are just rolling them out there. So you need to connect your Discord. It'll go out there, and you can say, here, connect my Discord, and that way you're going to have your proper permission. So if you haven't done that, make sure you connect them so that you can see everything that you pay to see. And with all these new tiers, there's all kinds of fun stuff coming up, so you don't want to miss anything. Oh, Shannon says we got to go. We will see you on the flip side. LOL. See you, Shannon.
See you, Shannon. Have a good day.
Kat says you need to do it before I wash my face for the night and get in my jammies. You another early bird? No, you do not have to have Discord to do the Zoom call. That's something different. That was just another little reminder Garrett was throwing out there in addition to Zoom call. Zoom call is just a Zoom link like any other Zoom meeting, so you're fine. Lois is over these ads, I want you to know. She is not happy.
Sorry, Lois. I didn't do it.
This one's better, but let me hit the edges with the, here, this one's good, you can use this. With the marker real quick. Where'd my marker go? I lost it. Do you see the marker?
No, ma'am. Go fish.
Go fish. Well, haha. Joke's on the marker. I have a second one.
Showed him.
And this one's better, so.
You might not be going back. That's it. His loss.
All right. Excuse me.
We got a time check.
5:08. We're doing great on time. Look, it's a pretty quick paint. Lots of detail, but still a relatively quick paint. And that included wood green, so nice job. Oh, Kim got a little black on your That's okay.
Flipper flopper else. I got my flipper flopper.
Does this only have one coat? Should I put a second coat on this? I think it looks okay. Renee said, "Oh my God, Garrett just came blaring across my phone with your X-Tool ad."
Oh.
I don't know who was more startled, me or my dog. Yeah, you know, we get those ads just like everybody else does. And so sometimes, yes, we see our own faces come across when we're trying to watch a YouTube video.
I'm like, babe, look at this X-Tool video. I suddenly want to buy an X. Oh, that's me. Never mind.
Where do you get the info for the Zoom call? I'm a patron. We post it lots of places. You'll see it in the top tier Facebook group. You'll see it on Patreon, and you'll see it in Discord. So you should see it in any of those 3 places. Eva says the flippy floppies look great. They sure do. Will there be a post reminder for the Zoom? Yes. Thank you, Christian. I will do it right after this call. I'll have time. You want me to?
No. Well, you want to try and mess it up real quick?
No, I was going to hold
Things
it.
going too smoothly,
I
Kim?
was going to hold it for you.
You got that saboteur itch?
Yes, typically on Wednesdays during the day, we'll post the link to the Zoom call when we kind of remember. But hopefully, since we talked about it tonight, I'll go ahead and get it posted early. Then I'll have to figure out how to bump it up tomorrow because I don't want you guys to forget.
Wednesdays are film days, too.
Busy, busy. Speaking of film days, I'm as excited about this file. It's a fun week here at Kim and Garrett Make It because I love this file, and I love this week's project. I'm super excited about it. It's a little craft show project. If you do craft shows, you're going to want to tune in. Well, you've already posted on TikTok, right? A little heads up, a little sneak peek. So go check us out on TikTok so you can see what it is.
I posted our test cut.
Yeah, a cardboard test cut. Doing great, babe. You're super focused.
I think we could almost use that
Oh,
cardboard.
they can't see what you're doing. He's kind of off screen, but he's putting glue on the back of this little frame here. Lois said, "I've never seen the X-Tool ad from you two." Really? We see it all the time. They must know we want to see our own ads.
They're really trying to get us to buy another one.
Okay, so what is that, on the outside edge or that's the inside edge? This is a good point.
The outside edge. Ah, my finger's stuck.
Great job. Look at that. That's looking so good. Let me help you out. Oh, geez, Louise.
What?
Another ad. That's this one, yes.
I still have not gotten an ad. They must know I don't buy anything.
Can't sell Garrett.
Garrett never clicks the buy now button.
There we go. All right.
I actually got the craziest ad. It was a BMX ad to sell me a truck. I was like, that is mad targeting right there.
To sell you what?
A truck.
Why?
It was a BMXer on
Oh.
a ramp, and it turned out that he was selling me a Ford F-150.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty good, right?
Yep.
I knew exactly who you'd buy from. And who was it that just told me that? Jen, you're right. I'll do it. I'll schedule it. Jen's like, you could schedule that post. Good idea. Look at how awesome these flip-flops look. You can use this little strap to hold them together. They're going to be glued down on the bottom too, but this is another way to hold them together. Ooh. Oh, here. Sorry, I took your glue.
It's glue time.
Glue time. Things are getting quiet. I better stay focused on my job. I can't help it. It's hard to sit here and not help. What else? What else? Let me get you back up. Where am I? Trudy wants to know if she wants to upgrade. How does it work if she's paid a year ahead? Trudy, it'll just charge you for the difference. You can pay. You can just say, hey, I want to upgrade or change to a new level, and then it'll just charge you the difference. Paul says, see us on Friday. Jen said, I don't want to jinx myself, but I haven't gotten any ads. That is crazy.
I wonder why some people are.
Alan got a toilet paper ad. See, that's dark.
It's a little dark.
Should have done
the light on top. You wouldn't have seen it then. Were you going to finish these? Did you get distracted?
Oh, I did get distracted. Yeah, Harold says you need a truck to carry your BMX bikes. Duh.
Yeah. Well, that's what happened. He got off the ramp, threw it in the truck, was there with his family in a campfire all of a sudden.
Alan, you haven't heard much about... No, not Alan. Bulldog Hustle. Master tier. I don't know what in the world we're talking about. Not to worry. We haven't done a full, ad blitz about it, but there is a new Patreon tier called the Master tier. If you're looking for more business type content around social media posting and just tips on running your business. We don't do the accounting side of things. That's not my jam.
I stay away from legal things. I'm not an accountant or a lawyer.
But things like your social media calendar, and we're going to give files earlier to the master tier, along with some final shots and additional postings and things like that. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I just got distracted. So that's a ribbon hole, and the other ribbon hole is in here?
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. So you're going to hear more about it. You'll see more ads about it. Garrett kind of jumped the gun and started advertising it a little bit. But we will, once we're working on some content for the master tier, and once we kind of get a little of that content available, you'll start seeing more about it.
There's content out there.
I know. There's some content out there, but not like the main things, I would say.
It's coming.
It's coming. Tyra says, I keep getting ads on my phone, which I use for the chat, and 2 on the television that I watch while I'm painting. Kat hasn't gotten any ads. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah. I wonder.
Donna says, I kind of like the dark because it looks like a wet deck beside the pool. Yeah, but I'll tell you what, I could see it on the screen over here. Look at how great that looks on the screen. That's amazing. That's awesome.
And she means it looks that great in person, too.
Trudy, let me look at it for you. She says she's trying to upgrade, but it's charging the entire year. And it does give me a one-time credit of $31.95. Not sure what I'm doing wrong. Me neither. Because I can look and see when you were last charged and how you were. Another ad. We're going to be making bank on this video.
We don't have a lot of control over there at Patreon.
You got to hold your head up. There you go. Yes. You're going to have to glue like that.
Glue from afar.
I like how you're holding your hand on it.
You got to bounce.
He's got one arm back here.
Did you do that? Come on now.
Oops. can't help it if it slides.
You got a job during the live, and
Darn
it's not
it.
gluing.
Toe strap slid. Now, is this thing going to hang off balance?
I don't know. Just cut.
Might have to put some counterweights on the back of the one side.
We'll just make the fish out of lead.
There you go. Look at this thing. That looks amazing. Look, I love how we design it and can bring it to life, and it looks exactly the same. It's awesome. Great job, babe. Yeah, everybody's saying the same thing. You're all saying the same thing I am. It looks so good. Lois says her granddaughter calls flip-flops toe crampers.
Yeah, they are.
Garrett's on board with that.
My feet are exhausted after 10 minutes in flip-flops.
Yes, everyone is very impressed with your wood grain. So I'm glad you took the time to do it. It looks awesome.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
I'm loving the stripes on the flip-flops, but more so because of how easy they are to be painted. I know. When he showed me that, because I wasn't sure I was getting the stripes. I really thought they were just going to be colors and be done with it. But then when he showed me the file, I was like, oh, amazing. You're so smart.
All right.
Alan said fish are high in iron, so there you go.
There you go. Yeah. I'll give it a minute and then turn it over. There's a fingerprint.
Yeah, my bad. Where's the white roller?
No, we're good. Leave it.
That was from the marker. Here, let me do a little dab right there. Oh God, I made a mess.
There you go. That looks better. Here, but use your finger again. And we're back to where it was. Good job.
What's happening? What's happening? Darn it.
Leave it. Is it? There
It's a tiny, tiny little fingerprint. Garrett is channeling his inner Helen. Kevin and Penny said, not supposed to be buying stuff, but I think I need that wood grain tool. Yeah. I mean, if anything's going to sell the wood grain tool, it's going to be this sign. Look at that. That looks amazing. This one is a winner. I know. I love it. Great job, babe.
I think it could have gone a little lighter with the ripple. Now that I'm looking at it in the screen.
What do you mean a little lighter?
Like it could have been a lighter blue.
No, I think it's great. It's just like an aquarium color, you know. It's a little, I think it's great.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
I'm going to have to order some paint from y'all. Yeah, this will sell those paints. Look at them. It's beautiful. Ooh, I love it. So yes, Christian's going to do a more salted sun bleached deck, you know, like we did yesterday. I mean, last Tuesday.
Yeah. Weathered, a little weathered deck.
Uh-huh.
Something that looks like you forgot to power wash it and seal it again. All right.
And it was a pretty easy paint, you guys, really. I know it's 520, but...
That's because I had to take time and make this wood grain.
Well, even the wood grain was fast. I think that was pretty fast.
I like the flip-flops.
Yeah, it's
the two
awesome.
colors. You can barely
awesome.
tell
Nice
where they
job.
meet together. I tried to hide where they met.
Nobody's going to be looking at that.
Yeah. All right. You know what?
All right.
Yeah, there you go.
I got it.
We'll put a bow on that and get it on the TikToks.
Yep.
We're about out of time. We got to go get some tacos and meet our friends who just opened up their new shop.
Yeah, they just got the keys to their new business, so exciting, exciting.
So we're going to go all stand there and survey their whole land.
Big empty. Yeah, there's nothing even in there yet, but we're all going to look.
We're going to take on the Superman pose. We will see you guys on Saturday mornings.
Oh, right. Not Friday. Videos coming out Saturdays. We found that the view time is better Saturday morning, so.
Yes, the tool told me Saturday morning. So I'm doing what the tool said. I'm just a slave to the robots, just like you. We will see you on Saturday. Oh, and maybe on Thursdays where we do a podcast.
Or tomorrow night at a Zoom call.
Oh, yeah, or tomorrow night at the Zoom call. All right, for real.